stuff done. There. Is that better? Does she look so pretty? Are you wishing for snow?
Snow again. I want snow.
Okay, well we can pray and ask Jesus for some snow. Good morning. We're currently sitting in the drive-thru for McDonald's. We just did an Aldi grocery pickup. I'd never done that before. It was really painless and easy actually. It was $1.99 though, and Walmart's is free. But I feel like Aldi's grocery prices are better, so it kind of weighs itself out there. And I didn't need a lot of produce. Otherwise, I probably would have been a little bit more hesitant to do that. I just needed some lettuce. Anyway, we're sitting here in the McDonald's drive-thru line because it's a little treat to get out of the house today. Normally we go away every day, but ever since like I would say the week before the wedding and then like Christmas and stuff, we've been not going away near as much because, well, Evonnie has a cough off and on, and then also I'm just afraid other people are going to get them sick or get my newborn sick. Anyway, so I'm finding that I'm being more of a hermit lately. Like we find other ways to get out and about. Also, I kind of have or had a head cold, I guess. I lost my voice. I'm drinking a medicine ball here, which always is like, yeah. It's the only hot drink that I drink. It's kind of like a Starbucks knockoff. I'll put what I do down below, and I put local honey in it, so hopefully that does something for me. But yeah, Florida is starting to look better and better. It's such a gloomy day today. In today's video, I thought I'd take you guys along with me as I try to get my life back together after like having a baby and like the Christmas rush and everything. And I feel like the threshold of getting your life together when you're in my stage, like I'm in kind of a fragile stage of life right now with 3, 4 and under and a newborn. And so getting my life together probably looks a lot different than some people's, but I thought that this stage of life needs to be documented on YouTube too. You can get your life together even if, you know, you have a lot on your plate. Anyway, I told the kids for a treat I would take them to the McDonald's drive-thru and get them a little breakfast sandwich, which I feel like that's one of the less trashy foods you can get at McDonald's. And you don't have to get out of the vehicle, which is very key. I got you a little sausage sandwich. Does that sound good? Thank you, thank you. Wow, that was fast service. Okay, so I put the groceries away and the kids are snacking on their little breakfast sandwiches, but do you guys want to see what a get your life together Walmart haul looks like? I stopped in last night on the way to a baby shower, and I was like in all the sections of Walmart, like everywhere. I have some of these Southwest seasoned Dots pretzels, they're so good, and gift bags. I have a file folder, you'll see that later today. A flower pot, you'll see that later today too, hopefully. Lots of tissues, like I said, I've been blowing my nose constantly, and some to-go packs too, and aluminum foil. I lost my pizza cutter and I finally just decided to buy another one. My hair's been so dry lately, I did not mean to pick up both of them, and I even checked my own self out. I don't know how I didn't realize I had both. But hopefully my hair likes it because, yeah, it's been so dry. I've been using like an apple cider vinegar wash, and it really stripped it, I think. So I want to try this, and then I already have some conditioner I like. Photo prints. That's my water. Didn't buy that at Walmart. Puppy shampoo. Paper plates. Did I mention that my brand new dishwasher broke down for the second time? It's under warranty, they're replacing it, but I don't even want to talk about it. So hence I needed a drying mat too. And then some potting soil. Like I said, I was in every single section of Walmart, I do believe. I'm just refilling my multivitamins here for the week. I take 2 Ritual tablets a day, which is like their postnatal vitamin. And then right now this time of year, I'm taking extra vitamin C. Look how ginormous those are. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm gonna put one of those in every single day. And then I like to do an iron every other day, just so I have a little bit of extra kick in the iron department. And I'm not gonna rebuy these, but these are B complex vitamins, and I do those on the days where I'm not taking iron. I thought maybe that would help a little bit with my anxiety back in the spring. So I just want to use up the bottle, but I don't think I'm planning to buy more. And then it's just on this handy dandy little capsule here. And every day I can just, you know, push the button, it goes around to the next day. Yeah, I'll link them down below. They come in a 3-pack and they're really cute. And I did want to say, if you are enjoying this whole theme of getting your life back together after the holidays, you're in luck. There is a whole playlist, I'll link it down below, of other women here on YouTube that are also making videos with the same theme in mind. I'm sure you'll find tons of motivation, and maybe you'll even find a new YouTuber you didn't know about before. So definitely check it out after you're done watching my video. Now let's get back to the productivity. And I vowed, even with a third baby, I was going to be diligent in documenting things. And so I'm just gonna write here in Miller's little baby calendar, I got this on Amazon, how his sleeping's been doing, because it's had some changes. So last night he woke up at 11:30 and Josh just put his Nook back in, and then he was fine till 6:30. And again, Josh reswaddled him, changed his diaper, and put his Nook back in because he was already up for work. And then I fed him at 8 this morning, and that's kind of how the last couple days have been going. So not technically sleeping through the night, like, because he wakes up, but I don't have to feed him at all. And yeah, he turns 2 months old next week, so that's, I mean, I think that's right on par with all my other kids. I just wish he would stop waking up at like 11:30, whatever. Josh just usually goes over and takes care of him, because then Josh can just quickly fall back to sleep again, and he doesn't smell me and want food or anything. And he's really chunking up, so I think that's what kind of made the difference, because like literally 2 weeks ago, he was still eating twice a night, sometimes once, but yeah, it kind of cut back pretty quickly, and I think it's because he was chunking up, and now he, you know, can make it longer, or maybe his stomach is just, like, he can hold more at night. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's going much better than it had been even like 2 weeks ago. So I have been busy getting all kinds of just like normal day-to-day house stuff done, but I'm about to sit down and feed the baby, so I want to get lunch started, and then I have some fun projects I want to get into. But Daily Harvest is sponsoring this portion of today's video. I buy them even when they're not working with me. Their meals are so fast and easy, but even more important than that, they're really, really good and healthy for you too. I particularly love their harvest bowls and their flatbreads. They also have really good oat bowls that I enjoy. They have smoothies, just lots of different food products. But they have a new thing up their sleeve now, which is Harvest Bakes, which is kind of like, as you see here, you just pop it in the oven and warm it up, stir it halfway through, and there's your lunch. It's so good. The kids are gonna eat leftovers, so I'm gonna eat this. Today's bake I'm gonna make is called cremini and smoked paprika ropa vahiha. I'm not sure how you say that, but all the ingredients are listed on the back. A lot of them are organic, and cremini is a kind of mushroom if you're not familiar. So I am excited. The smoked paprika sounds amazing too. So I'm just gonna pop this. Yesterday I did one in my toaster oven. Today I'm going to pop one in my regular oven, and I'll probably top it with some cheese or something. That's just my style. I love cheese with my vegetables and stuff. Yeah, it's just a great way to add more fruits and vegetables into your diet, and I feel like they're very creative with their flavors and seasonings and things. I don't really use it like as a meal delivery service. I'll just get a box once in a while and put it in my freezer, and then it's there for me to grab whenever I need like a quick TV dinner type of thing. But I want something healthy and not just to reach for like snacky things. And yeah, I always look forward to them because they're really, really good. Their plans are flexible. You can do either weekly or monthly delivery, and you can do 9 to 26 items, and they come right to your door, and they're super flexible with their deliveries. You can change box sizes or selections, and you can skip weeks whenever. There's also gluten-free, dairy-free, and plant-based options, and they never use gums, preservatives, or artificial anything. And you're never gonna get bored because right now they have over 100 options for you to try. So I'm just gonna pop this in the oven. The directions are right here on the side, 450. For 20 minutes, stirring halfway in between, which is perfect because that's about as long as it takes me to feed the baby. Also, another thing I like is these are like really big portions, so you could actually do this for like a supper or something. I often like to do them for lunch and then just have the leftovers the next day. I don't feed these to my kids, guys. These are like special for me. But yeah, check them out down below, and I have a coupon code for you. I'll share with you in just a sec. But I'm gonna get this in the oven and go feed the baby. Hey, sweetie pie. You ready to eat? Here we go. What are you looking at? Posters? Those are butterflies. Yeah, and the other ones are cactuses. Cactuses grow in very warm, dry places. Okay, it is done, and it looks so delicious. I'm gonna sprinkle a little cheddar over it all, as is tradition. Yum. I don't cook with plantains, so this will be exciting. If you would like to try this out for yourself, I do have a code for you. It is Megan40, and you can get up to $40 off of your first box. So it's a great way to try it out and see if you like it. It's something that I wasn't sure if I would like or not, and it's something that has just stuck around in my life for years now because I just love having them in the freezer, pulling them out. They always have kind of new and exciting things to try too, so I'm never bored, that's for sure. And it's really healthy too. I feel like sometimes when things taste good, then they're not usually great for you. You ready to eat? Okay, this is cooled off enough. Let's try it. Wow, this is so good. It kind of has like a kick to it from the peppers and the smoked paprika. And then I'm just a mushroom girl all around, so yeah, this is one of my favorites. But those flatbreads are still my favorite. I love that crunchy crust. You just can't beat it. Anyway, yeah, use my code, check them out, and you can get up to $40 off. Thank you, Daily Harvest, for being a part of my life and for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So Josh is home today since his brother is off on their honeymoon still. Anyway, Josh is trying to see if he can fix the dishwasher since he was able to come home a little bit early today. And I want to go ahead and, do you guys remember when I propagated these plants way back in, was it June? Well, they have plenty of root system. Same with this one here. So I'm gonna pot them and then hopefully get some new clippings. Oh, sweet baby sitting in the sun. I put this pillow up here so it's not right on his face. Anyway, this plant here is getting super leggy. I think it's like some kind of monstera. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take some clippings off of this and try to make some new baby plants because this thing is thriving in this location. So I gathered up my random pots that I'm not using, but most of these are too small. I think I'm gonna put this one inside of this little basket and then put the schefflera, no, I think this is a schefflera, in the pot. I think that would look really cute. And then this one, and I will put a pothos, maybe both pothos actually, in the same pot so they can trail down two sides right off the bat. Eventually I might have to repot another plant again, but I think that's what the plan is, and then I just don't need these little guys unless I can find some babies on some of my other plants over here by the window. Did you wake up? You look so content. Happy. You do. Here's the tree. Okay, the clippings that I made look like this. They kind of have little nodule things there, and then they both have some little fresh green leaves, so I think these will work. Down here, this one has that. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do like a new shoot or like a more sturdy established piece, so I'm gonna do one of each. And we'll just sit them up here, and they can be pretty while they grow new roots. And yeah, maybe we'll have 2 new plants soon, who knows? Let's grab her leash. Good girl. Oh, kisses, kisses. Okay, let's keep walking. Oh, so it turned into a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. So we decided to go on a last minute walk. Miller is here in his wrap, but I keep him covered up because every once in a while there's like a little bit of a breeze. But anyway, I decided that taking a walk is part of getting my life back together. I've been wanting to do this more, and I try every time there's a nice day to just take something else off my list so that I can go on a walk, because the nice days here in Pennsylvania are not very regular, especially like after, you know, November-ish. Fresh air is definitely part of getting your life together, I feel. At least it makes everything else feel a little less bleak, that you're not getting done, or, you know, parts of your life that maybe are not where you want them to be at. I feel like being outside in the sunshine always gives me a mood boost for sure. Anyway, sadly, it's been one of those things I've kind of had to give up a little bit with having a newborn, because you just can't go out on windy days and stuff like that. Are you guys racing? Zoom, zoom! There they go. Fletcher needs pedals on his bike. He's so good on his strider, I think he could pedal now. Maybe we'll have to do that when we go to Florida. back from our walk, and look, Josh got the new dishwasher installed. It is the wrong color, it being stainless, you know, and everything else is slate, but we're gonna take it out of here in a little bit and take it to a project we've been working on, or starting to work on, so yeah, it'll work out fine. I'm so glad. 3 weeks of dishwashing looks so long, and yeah, I know that's ridiculous to even complain about, but honestly, it's given me so much time back. Thank you, Josh. So I think I have time before the kids go down for their naps to squeeze in a little bit of ab work. It's something I've been trying to work on every day, daily, ever since I was allowed to work out again after having the baby. And I will link down below the video I've been using. I'm gonna soon advance up a little bit, I think, but one of you actually told me about her, and it was really helpful, actually. I don't even change when I do this workout because you're not really sweating. It's really like working your core and everything, but it's not like a cardio or anything like that. So I got these wrist and ankle weights off of Amazon. Here they are. I actually saw them on Shark Tank a couple years ago, but I got a really pretty, like, I think it was called like a cream or a tan, but I almost think it has like a peach looking feel to it. I don't know, I really like it. So I just strapped these on to make the workout a little bit more intense. And I'm not gonna show you too much of it because, you know, your legs are in the air and whatever, but I will do her workout that I will link down below. I'll do it like 2 or 3 times until I feel like I'm losing control in my abs of, you know, doing slow controlled movements. And then I have this really old weighted hula hoop that I bought back before I had Evonnie, and I really like it. You like tighten your abs up and you just hula hoop, and it's weighted. So at first you will definitely feel it. You'll feel really sore, but over time your like core gets kind of used to it. I can't really say for sure that I've seen results. You know, what is just your body naturally shrinking down and what is, you know, hula hooping, I don't know, but it's kind of fun and it's kind of cardio at the same time. But yeah, I really feel like getting back into somewhat of an exercise routine again is imperative for me feeling like I have my life back together a little bit. I do not like the fact that I had a baby in November. I don't necessarily recommend it. I feel like this coming winter looks so long with trying to keep him healthy and away from sickness and stuff. But I did like the fact that I had a baby in November because I was kind to my body, you know, and like getting back into things 6 weeks, and then you're allowed to work out again, but it was Christmas time. And so, yeah, I could kind of still relax and be in like the Christmas mode. And now at the end of the year and the beginning of the new year, I can like get back into it again after Christmas, after having a baby. It's just like perfect timing in that department. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on this for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the kids down for their naps, feed Miller, and then get some stuff off of my to-do list. Also, if this workout mat is still available, I will link it because it's like the prettiest one I've found, although it could use a little wipe down for sure. After Lucy and Tom and Mrs. Bund is at the hospital, Lucy and Tom are excited to see them. Look, she's doing a cartwheel. See that?
Yeah.
Can you do cartwheels?
No.
I can. Ooh, look, she's painting. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to get together for 2022 was, actually, I'm really curious, how many of you do your own banking and bookwork and all of that stuff? I would love to know. My husband does my accounting and he does all the bookwork for us. And for his business, he has a brain for it. I do not. And I'm so thankful he does because, wow, I'm too creative, I always say, to deal with numbers. But yeah, I probably just wouldn't be picky enough about making sure everything is lined up, you know? But this year, I want to make sure that I am more organized with my YouTube videos. Me and Josh sit down every month and we have like a little business meeting so he can see what came in and out and, you know, deal with sponsorships and things like that. I do 2 sponsorships a month. I try to. December doesn't count. That's always nuts. But for the rest of the year, I try to do about 2 sponsorships a month, and I've been very fortunate that I've been able to do that. Thank you guys so much for anytime you click on a link or even check out a product that I recommend. There's actually a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes of like declining all kinds of brands that are just, they might even be really good brands, they're just not like a fit for me or a fit that for you guys, like I would think you guys enjoy it. But yeah, just know, I would like to say this at the beginning of every new year, that if I'm recommending something, it's something that I've tried, I like, and I would recommend it to my own family and friends. So anyway, I made myself a little worksheet on Canva. I just have my logo down at the bottom, and then I'm gonna do this for every video. I'll have the video title, if it's sponsored, what they're gonna pay me, if there's a broker I'm working with, or like my management team. Sometimes I get jobs on my own, but mostly through them. Uh-oh, I see there's an error already. I have 2 payment methods. Oh, I'll have to fix that. And then the live date of when I'm supposed to go live, and then any notes I want to do, things I need to buy. And then down here, I'm terrible with this. I never do write-offs. Okay, well, let me explain. Basically, how it works is if you are bringing in an income through a business and you're purchasing things to bring in that income, you can write it off. Like, you can even write off like mileage and square footage of your office space and different things like that. But if I'm ever buying anything specifically for a video, I can use that as a write-off, a certain percentage. And so I want to keep track of that. And some videos, most videos actually, there isn't much of a write-off, but sometimes there is. And I just bought a new camera lens, so that would be a write-off, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna put these into, that's why I got that notebook I was showing you. And I'm also going to put in, just for now, I'm making this very simple. I'm just using a photo sleeve that I have, a plastic sleeve here. And I'm gonna put any receipts that I need to keep track of in here. And if I can be consistent and be organized and yeah, see how I do, maybe I'll upgrade to a little bit better of a system. But for now, I just want to try to track things and just be a little bit better of a business person. I feel like I'm trying to be nice to myself because I did just have a baby and it was Christmas time and things were really busy, but I do want to be organized with my money too. In fact, I enjoy finances and like investment talking, and like you guys would laugh at some of the YouTube videos I watch. Yeah, I just find that whole finance world kind of interesting. But anyway, I think Josh especially is gonna find this helpful to have everything on paper. He doesn't have to ask me so many questions or have me, yeah, have to sit there and show him things. So that will be really nice. Let me take this cover out. I should do a pre-cover yet. Anyway, but do let me know, do you guys do your finances and your banking and that kind of stuff? We also never go to the bank anymore. We just do everything direct deposit, which is so nice. One of the advantages, for sure, of living in the 21st century. What's up? What's up? Miller was fussing. Isn't this the cutest blanket here? It has like little cityscapes on it. I actually have a couple different swaddles on my website if you want to check those out. They come with a little newborn beanie that is so cute. It was the only beanie that fit him at birth. Sadly, he's grown out of it now. But yeah, it was like so ideal at the time. And I just love this swaddle. It's really sturdy. It's organic, American milled cotton. So it's really a premium product. So you can check them out. I have some, they're mostly gender neutral. There is a floral one on there, but yeah, they're so cute. They're sewn right here in Lancaster County. The fabric is actually printed right here in Lancaster County too. So I'm very proud of them. Check them out if you're in the market or have a friend who is, you know, having a baby soon. Daddy's putting away dishes and carting you around.
Your turn.
Clearly, the toy room is not put together in the least. So another thing I want to do better at is using up leftovers before they go bad. And so in my fridge, I have some leftover tortillas, some lettuce, some sour cream from a meal delivery kit, some cheese, and then this is leftover pulled pork from when we were over at my family. And so I'm gonna be making pulled pork quesadillas, and I think they're gonna be amazing. And you're not gonna know I just threw a bunch of leftovers together. I hope, anyway. Okay, the large tortillas would probably be better, but that's fine. We'll just do little ones, they'll be cute, the kids will like it. Flour tortilla, some smoked pulled pork. This stuff is so good. We actually used pineapple juice this time, which I think made it extra good. Usually we use apple juice. And I think the best way to make a quesadilla is to use already warm meat because, I don't know, everything just gets heated through better. And then cheese, another tortilla. Okay, let's see if I can flip this thing. Oh, it wasn't even very golden yet. Josh wants to drizzle a little bit of barbecue sauce on. What kind are we doing right now? This is that stuff from Georgia again, isn't it?
Yeah, Lane's barbecue.
Yeah, it's like his fave. Yum, yum. Josh is taking over making supper. Let's see. I like them a little bit crispy, so. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Wow, this one looks good. Okay, sour cream for the glue. And then some lettuce. I'm using my new pizza cutter. See if it's sharp or not. I went with the pretty one, and so you never know if they're gonna be as good as the ugly ones. Nope, that seems right. Yum, look at this. Okay, I'm going to taste test this, see what we think. Oh my word, Josh. It is so good. I can taste that sauce. Like, that sauce is really good. Josh is taking over the supper making. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Today's video, I was gonna show you me getting my life back in order, and I have in a lot of ways, but this afternoon was rough. I felt stressed out. Yes, my nose is puffy. I was crying. I'll be fine. But anyway, yeah. It's probably one of those days where I should just throw the footage in the trash and start over again tomorrow, but hey, you guys are always wondering if I'm always so positive and upbeat. Well, now you're seeing this side. I promise I won't show it too much. But yeah, I still have some plans yet for this evening, so don't go away. I won't make this vlog too down. But yeah, we all have our moments, me too included. But food definitely helps. Okay, I'm 100% doing this next thing for me. I have been wanting to whiten my teeth for a while. I mean, I've done it in the past, but I wasn't able to when I was pregnant, just out of an abundance of caution, as they say. Yeah, there was like some questionable ingredients and stuff, and I just didn't feel comfortable doing that when I was pregnant, so I'm not anymore, and now I can whiten my teeth again. I'm just using these Crest 3D white strips, just what I had in my cupboard, and yeah, I'm gonna put these on, feed the baby, snuggle him a little bit, and by then it'll be 30 minutes in, and I can take these off, and then I'm going to take a long hot shower and I'm going to bed. I think it's so ironic that this video is about me getting my life back in order again, and I feel like, yes, I got a lot done, but I feel like almost more got added to my plate or onto my list today than got taken off, and I know so many of you can identify with that because that is just life as a mom sometimes. You just can't get it all done. And you know what? I've started to realize, you know what? That's completely fine because none of it has to happen. Like, there's only a few things that actually have to happen, and then I can confidently feel like I have my life together because I am keeping my children fed and clothed and spending time with them, giving time to my husband, yeah, family. There's only so many things that really matter in life, and I think busy seasons remind you of that. They can be a good thing and a bad thing, but I look forward to getting my life together further in coming videos in this year, and I just wanted to draw your attention again to that playlist down below with all the other women who are getting their lives together in 2022. I know you guys will enjoy it, and maybe you'll get some other inspiration. I hope this was inspirational, but I know I had some low moments today too, so anyway, such is life. That's how it goes. And you're gonna wanna check out Daily Harvest as well for up to $40 off of your first box. And let me know which item is your favorite. For me, it's definitely the flatbreads. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.